as this year marks the 4th anniversary of the proposal of the Global Development Initiative. The permanent mission of China to the United Nations in Geneva, in collaboration with the China International Import Expo Bureau, jointly hosted the Supporting the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development (CIIE) in Action Global Development Initiative seminar at the Palais des Nations in Geneva. Representatives from international organizations, permanent missions in Geneva, as well as representatives from Chinese and foreign enterprises attended the event, highly praising China's continuous efforts to expand high-level opening up to the outside world and promote the concept and actions of shared development.
全球发展倡议提出4年以来，已经从合作理念转化为共同行动，发展共识进一步凝聚，合作网络进一步扩大。以进博会为代表的一批国际公共产品，已经成为中国与发展中国家加强经贸往来、推动发展合作的主动实现。我们欢迎相关国际组织和各个国家积极参与进博会。中国将继续以高质量发展为世界提供正能量、新机遇。
So many countries are interested in the Chinese market and also in partnering with China, because China is really a trade hub in the sense that China produces but also imports. So it's evident that this is a two-way street. The initiative that China has developed really targets one of the key areas for economic growth, which is making trade a source of development.
American essential oil company doTERRA, with a let's give it a try attitude, came to the CIIE, unexpectedly reaping orders worth 380 million RMB as a beneficiary. Owen Messick shared the company's CIIE story.
Started with the CIIE in a very humble way. We only had a booth of 9 square meters, and we were exploring the China market at that time. Today, 7 years later, doTERRA's booth area has expanded 30 times, and the number of our exhibits went from about 30 to about 300. We believe that CIIE is not the end, but a starting point for continuous growth.
Another old friend of the CIIE, LLC Warmpaca Compañia SAC, interprets the unique value of the CIIE as cultural resonance.
We are actually very proud to present our story, our brand, and how our collaboration between 2 different cultures, not only in China but in other countries as well. We are actually a very good example of the development that different countries can have if we join forces together.
The spillover effects of the CIIE, in addition to being reflected at the enterprise level, were also acknowledged by representatives of the Friends of the Global Development Initiative Group during their speeches. They affirmed that the CIIE is an important platform for advancing the Global Development Initiative and expressed their expectation to strengthen cooperation with China.
CIIE was for development for African countries, especially for Zambia. We have benefited from it. We've been able to access the global market. We commend China for the commitment to sharing development.
So I think this is a good combination. We achieve economic growth, the same like developing country, Indonesia, China, and then we could get a prosperous world together.
Everybody has seen the value that CIIE. So from our perspective, the key message here is we need to continue supporting small, medium enterprises in whatever situation.
In the future, the CIIE will further collaborate with all parties to work towards implementing the Global Development Initiative, achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, and continuously striving to achieve new practical results.